a lot of people on here are talking about DJ Lagway entering the portal. Is he a fit for Miami? Where will he go? I don't know where the young man's going to go. I gave y'all my opinion already when it comes to the Miami quarterback situation. I think we should go with what we have. That's me personally. And let's build from there. Because if we're going to continue this rotating door or revolving door of quarterbacks, then we'll, this will always happen. This will always happen. And this will be his third year. Maybe we get 2 years out of him if he don't do well, if he comes here. But what I will say, for all y'all Miami Hurricane fans, remember we did a whole show, DJ wrong way, DJ throw it away, DJ interceptions today. Yeah, y'all remember that show where we had all these names, and now you want him to be your king? Is that who you want to be your king? Y'all better stop going with the shiny thing. Everything that glitter ain't gold. I'm trying to tell y'all better be careful. All right, y'all better be careful with what you ask for. That's all I'm going to say. You better be careful for the things in which you ask for. I don't know where he's going to go. I have no idea. I guess he probably had a good sit down with Coach Summerall, and they probably came to a mutual agreement to say, hey, Coach, this is not the fit for me. They probably talked about offense. They talked about what they'd like to see, and he decided to move on and go somewhere else, right? I don't know Coach Summerall's coaching acumen in regards of, does he try to go in there and clean house, and start fresh? I don't know. But here's what I do know. Lane Kiffin retweeted it. And a lot of people thought if Lane Kiffin was going to go to Florida, he would have DJ Lagway. Well, we have the open transfer portal. The young man can go where he wants. And I think Lane Kiffin is about to get the best of both worlds. Lane Kiffin preferred LSU over Florida, but he preferred DJ Lagway over Nussmeier or whoever the quarterback was over there. Well, Lane Kiffin probably going to get the best of both worlds. That's tough right there. Reggie, shout out to Reggie in the building. LSU watch. Texas Tech or Baylor? Yeah, he is a Texas kid. But Texas ain't far from LSU. I don't know about that. Baylor? Come on, Sharks outfit. I'm not saying you wrong. I'm saying you sure casting your line way out there. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. I like what Katie says. At some point, Mario has to roll with the recruits or lose the entire QB room. I mean, his dad went to Baylor. I get it. I understand it, but that's maybe because his dad had to go to Baylor. He had no choice. I'm just saying he had no choice. I don't know. I'm just telling you. Whatever. I don't care about that legacy. I'm trying to win, baby. Y'all can do that tomorrow. We can have a legacy going tomorrow. Because these schools have clearly shown. I don't know where people get all this love and loyalty to these universities. These universities don't care nothing about nobody. Coaches. I just saw Scott Frost suing Nebraska for his money. And he went to school there. And they screwed him out of $5 million. You know they got $5 million. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know. It'll be an interesting story to watch, but he will be probably making a decision very shortly. I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up at LSU. They got the money. That was part of Lane Kiffin's agreement, right? Get the NIL money. Build up that purse so they can get some of the best players and buy them a championship. And if I'm a quarterback, y'all can say what y'all want to say. You're a Lane lover. Whatever. Look what he did with the young man this year. He was in the Heisman talks. Trinidad Chambliss. Just saying. Michigan got money. LSU got some lunch money. Yeah, maybe. I know what Michigan also got. Michigan got some problems up there, man. Michigan got some problems up there.